Everybody, this is our formal valedictory session for the GIAN course. We have already went through for 5 days since Monday. We have already talked with all of you regarding the objective of the course in the last session today morning. So it is a pleasure that everybody at the end we should celebrate. From the institute point of view, that is why we have invited our faculty member and our faculty director. So in this session, it was expected that our associate dean and local coordinator GIAN will start the session, but he is in a meeting. So we are already late, that is why I am starting. So basically with this, I thank all of you again, and I hope that what the spirit Professor Rajiv Sekhar have told you in day 1, that definitely you will get some opportunity to learn something from the course, and I think it will very much useful for your life. And I hope you have gained some, experienced some insight about the course as well as about the subject related to the mechanics and the object we have think of to organize this kind of program. And I hope you have a very good interactive session with Professor Giovanni Grasselli regarding many areas where you want to develop your expertise in the future. And I hope it will be very much beneficial for you also. As well as I also thank Professor Giovanni Grasselli to come over here and also give us many new inputs in the subject which is going on throughout the globe in the 21st century Europe. So with this, I request our professor, head of the department, Professor Mukti, to speak something to the guests.
Director of Current Duty, Deputy Director, and Professor Giovanni Grasselli, the faculty of this GIAN program, the force behind, and the co-coordinator of this particular program from Institute side, Dr. Radhakanta, who has been with this particular course, interacting with you for the last 5 days, and my esteemed colleagues, Professor Bhattacharjee, Professor Dheeraj, Dr. T.S. Paul, and Dr. Sahu, and all of you who have come long way to learn and to interact, mostly to interact and to see the facilities actually. Basically, it's coming to see the interacting with the faculty from abroad as well as from India, as well as also see the facilities that we have, and then also see where we can improve, because the interactions, I'm sure, the challenges, we are talking about the challenges of the 21st century, and as you know, mining has become really a challenge now, and other than construction and other things also we are working on. So deep mining, particularly open cast underground, are posing a lot of challenges, and most of you coming from geology, geophysics and mining backgrounds, I'm sure this is the background, and are the important people who make the ingredients of all these designs and all. And I'm sure the insights that you got through this course, GIAN program, which is first of its kind for the mining department particularly, will be helpful in designing some new experiments in rock mechanics and also establishing some labs. And I'm also sure that the interaction that you developed with Professor Giovanni Grasselli as well as Dr. Radhakanta and other faculty members will help us come together further and strengthen the bonds. So I wish you all a very happy and safe return. Thank you for choosing IIT ISM and the GIAN course. Thank you.
Hear that saying thank you, but I need to thank all the class for actually being a good class, asking good questions, and very true. I don't know if you appreciate what I said, you are interested, but I definitely like the breaks where you were sort of relaxing and asking questions that you were not there to ask, or making comments that you were not there to ask during the class. So, and and the other thing I need to thank the program, Professor Kora, is that to give me the opportunity to finally visit India, my first time in this country, a big country, then a rainy country I discovered, more than what I was expecting. But anyhow, was definitely this week here is going to leave me a very pleasant memory, and I'm sure that, and I hope I will meet many of you and in the future meetings, because I'm sure that now after this course you all fall in love more than hopefully before about rock mechanics, and we're going to meet again. So, well, again, I'm not really good to thank you, to say thanks, but thank you.
I'll thank Sir, Professor Corner Sir, and also Professor GIAN Grassley, and they give a platform to like enrich our knowledge, and also to explore new areas. And the one thing, thank you very much for our sir, Dr. Biju Longinos, who took us 16 guys. We are actually from Kerala, from the tip of Kerala, like Trivandrum, and we have traveled 58 hours to reach here. And he took us from the through this. He informed us about this course and everything, and thank you for that. And then this course was like actually one suggestion: you should not confine this to 5 days. It should extend to some 6, 10 or 15 days, because it's really interesting. And the lab session, the numerical methods, lab session, everything, geological museum, everything was new for us. And basically we are from civil. I think the students are from civil engineering, from mining engineering, and from PhD scholars from here also. And we have got many information other than out of the course from our syllabus. So it's very good for us, and please continue this, and for more GIAN courses will come, surely will come. Please arrange for us more courses. Thank you.
Professor Grassley, Professor Murthy, Professor Bhattacharya, Professor Kona, Professor Sal, Professor Viraj, Professor Sivaram, dear friends. See, coming at the valedictory session and saying something about rock mechanics is really a very difficult task. It's really impossible on my part, because I belong to some other discipline. And when it is a GIAN course particularly, there is nothing to say about that. The course itself, the design of the course itself speaks volume. So whatever I heard from professor and the participant who is representing Kerala, I could well imagine how much of information you could gather. And for this particular department, I just wanted to say something, that this is the flagship department of our institute, which is the only department which could place our institute in QS ranking. So it is the best department, and the best of everything that our institution is having. So means when we speak of mining, it is a matter of pride. Mining engineering particularly, it is a matter of pride for our institution. And about the participants, I just wanted to tell you something apart from rock mechanics. When many of us, when we join a particular program, because you represent applied geology and allied branches including mining, what happens? There is some misplaced expectations from many of the students. When you join a program, you take that particular decision depending on the observations of your fellow participants, as well as your parents and peer group pressure also to some extent it is there. When we are going through some national data, we find that many of the participants in these particular courses used to happy to leave that one because of two basic reasons. One is the misplaced expectations, without judging that this course should be putting us at a particular place, and the lack of faith or belief on self that I am already reaching the midway, whether I will be able to at best complete this particular course, or if I will be completing and if I am not getting something whatever I have expected when I was joining this particular program. So the national study says that around 60 to 70% of the participants, they lose faith on the program itself in the midway. And 30 to 40% of the students, they complete the program with confidence, and they used to again go for exploration on that particular subject where they have developed their competencies. So GIAN course particularly, when it was designed, of course all of you know about that, it is redundant on my part once again reiterate that one, but GIAN course is having that particular filling of type of components which would be just inducing or triggering the young mind to go for that particular thing where they have already lost some confidence because of certain reasons which means many of you know, and because of certain reasons which you are not in a position to pursue. So I understand that with the experts from other countries along with the expert in-house, you must have overcome that disbelieving self type of mechanism. You must have developed some sort of confidence by now, and hopefully if you will be just coming across similar type of course from different institutions, perhaps you will be understanding your subject in a much better way. And this girl, I don't know your name, but it was a very nice suggestion that you expand the duration from 5 days to 15 days to 1 month. Yes, we are ready. We are ready to expand. But the thing is that, you have to come with that particular mindset that you will be spending that many days time in our institution and to learn things. So, apart from GIAN course also, we will be designing certain courses because we understand that we have that much of capability, and with the help of the professor from abroad, those who are really experts, we will be just spreading it all through. And with these few words, I thank you once again, because patiently listening to somebody in the valedictory session, that too on a festive occasion, it is really ridiculous. So with these few words, thank you all once again. Thank you.
So we will call. Professor.
Nice meeting, Professor. Is it really helpful to you?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
No, actually, from the institute point of view, we just distribute. He is coming from Kashmir. He is a civil engineer.
You were in College of Engineering from Kashmir to Trivandrum. How many days it takes? So it is from one end to the other end of the country. He visits from the northern corner to the southern part. So it is 72 hours only the journey takes place from that place to here.
Sir, certificate. Yeah.
Or it is actually GIAN.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mr. Lingampalli Sai Vinay. He is our research scholar in the Department of Engineering.
You? But physically you don't look like representing my engineering.
Dr. Professor Sailendra Kumar. He is from SENIT.
Nice meeting, sir. How did you find this particular program?
Mr. Lalit Prasanna Kumar. కొట్టగొద్దాం స్కూల్ అమ్మ. మిస్టర్ శివ జే Mr. Anand Solomon K. Mr. Adarsh P. Miss Ashna Shirik. Mr. Chaluri Srihari.
Yes, now I find our research.
He is also very good sportsman.
That I am saying.
Looks
Mr.
like.
Gajela Shairam.
Smaller event is really good.
Miss Hasna Hanif. Mr. Martin Charles. Mr. Praveen Josh.
Student.
Mr. Cyril Kutumkal.
मैच कर रहा है बैलेंस के साथ।
Miss Devika Shami.
Thank you, because you have already taken one.
Miss Jisma Achen.
Jisma, please announce that it would be 30 days duration.
We will send you, please.
I appreciate that one.
We'll send you that.
Huh?
We'll send you the course details when it comes, gets launched.
Thank you so much.
Miss Indulekha. Miss Surabhi. Miss Megha. Mr. Gopikrishnan. He was a very spiritual student. He visited throughout the Kerala by cycle.
Thank you. Thank you. I was about to, after this distribution, I was about to miss that, but you said you wish me fast. Ajay, the cycling, where is your cycle now?
Yeah, it's Dr. Club cycle from my friend here, sitting here, and just wanted to the campus. Very nice in the moment of whistling rain.
Next time when you are planning to come here, Just started before 2 months, so that.
Mr. Sohan Singh Rajpura. He's also
ये दिख रहा है माइलिन का, इसको दिखाओ।
Mr. Rajkumar Yadav.
He's an old yes.
Mr. Rohit.
So first geophysicist and rock mechanics.
Mr. Omkeshwar Prasad Pandey. Mrs. Mamta Jaiswal. Mr. Dongri Prashant.
So, to professor also, today is a festival day, festive occasion for Hindu religious groups. We name it as Dhanteras. That means whatever wealth you would be accumulating, you can see by yourself on that particular day. So, all of us who are present here, means those who follow Hindu religion, they have that belief that on this particular auspicious occasion, on this day, they can visualize how much of wealth they have accumulated. This is the significance of this day. And people who are sitting here, all wealthy persons like you. So all of us, we can visualize how much of wealth we have accumulated over the year today, so that we can just perceive what we will be accumulating in the next year on this particular occasion. So I wish you, all of you, happy Dhanteras and happy Deepavali to all of you.
Rohit from Twitter, he wants to say something for everybody.
Okay.
First of all, thank you sir for giving this 5 days of lecture for us. Actually, we are planning to bring something from our native place and giving a couple of gift to you. So this is an handloom made cotton carpet. So it's made up of cotton. Since we are an agrarian country and we are second largest producer of cotton, so we believe that we have to give you some gift and this is for you. So I hope we will like.
I really appreciate. I was not expecting this. Thank you. Really.
This is the first time in India actually. Your first visit to
Yeah,
India.
first ever.
So, because we have to give you some traditional orientation things. We hope you will like it.
Yeah, very unexpected. Extremely appreciated. I'm really thankful.
And one more thing, in class you just say that we didn't give any actually interaction section between you. We never ask questions about it between class. Actually we are a little bit shy about asking the questions and all this. So don't take any.
No, I'm not taking that back.
Sorry, and thank you for traveling this much with distance and coming here and explaining all this stuff to us.
Thank you very much.
Again, on behalf of CET, I would like to present this small tribute to our Professor Konya. Thanks, sir, for your all efforts you put on this to make this possible for we people. And then Professor Desmond, you came here to teach us all these things. Whatever we were not expecting, we can get this much exposure. Before I came here, I was not expecting I would get this much exposure after coming here. But it was really very nice session for us. And also I would like to thank our Dr. Billy Wajino sir, because of him, for us it was possible, because we don't know about these things. It was only he who just tell us about this and told these things are going to happen, you should participate it. And this is because of his in our this CET college. And usually we have one subject, we have one paper only, engineering geology. He's taking our paper for that. But the thing is, we only think that civil engineering is all about these structures and all that which is on this earth. So, but the thing is, he gave us this exposure that what else this civil engineering is, what this, for example, geology actually means for a civil engineer. These all because all his efforts, we are coming here and we are just more we want more attention towards these things. Only these things are coming from him. He is just actually the real guide for all of us from that side.
Thank you, sir, for taking that much of pen and motivating the group of students to this institution. And really, you are really praiseworthy for motivating this number of students. That is expected from a very good teacher who is very proficient in the subject. Thank you.
With this, I now conclude this session formally and invite you to the course lunch in the lounge. So this is all. Thank you all again. This is on behalf of IIT and